Quick note, this is an AI-assisted, 5-minute recap of a James Clear podcast interview. The frameworks and claims are his. His 2-minute rule: take whatever habit you're trying to build and scale it down to something you can finish in 2 minutes or less. One reader lost over 100 pounds, but he started with a rule to never stay at the gym more than 5 minutes. It sounds silly, yet he was mastering the art of showing up. A habit must be established before it can be improved, standardized before you optimize. Clear says identity may be the most important thing in habits, the one idea he'd add to atomic habits if he could. Your habits are how you embody an identity. Make your bed and you embody someone organized, study 20 minutes and you embody someone studious. The act itself is proof that you are that type of person, and over time you build up a body of evidence so large you have every reason to believe it. Belief and behavior become a two-way street. What you do shapes what you believe, and what you believe shapes what you do next. A core lesson of atomic habits: every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. Show up at the gym and you vote for someone who doesn't miss workouts. Write one sentence and you vote for being a writer. One push-up won't transform your body, Clear admits, but it does cast a vote, and that's how belief and behavior reinforce each other. The goal isn't to read a book, Clear says, it's to become a reader. Not to run a marathon, but to become a runner. You don't rise to the level of your goals, he argues, you fall to the level of your systems. So small habits matter because behavior and belief run both ways. What you do shapes what you believe, and back again. To build a habit, Clear offers 4 laws: make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. The more satisfying a habit feels, the more likely you are to repeat it, so you don't need all 4 every moment, just more of them on your side. To break a bad habit, he says, just invert them, make it invisible, make it unattractive, make it difficult, and make it unsatisfying. One of the best questions, Clear says, is how to create conditions where your desired change is simply easy. Walk through your rooms and ask what each space is designed to encourage. Notice where the couches face and what that pulls you toward. You don't have to rearrange the whole house, just put the healthy food out on the counter, and the environment quietly starts doing the work for you. The practical lever is friction. To run, one person sleeps in his running shorts, so he just puts on shoes and a shirt and he's out the door. Clear's own example: leave a 6-pack on an easy shelf and he grabs one each night, tuck it low and out of sight, and he forgets it for 2 weeks. So make good habits a little easier and bad ones a little harder. A few steps of friction quietly steer the whole day. Where people go astray, Clear says, is patience. They know the 1% better idea, but small changes take time to become big results. A hallmark of any compounding process is that the greatest returns are delayed. The hockey stick payoff only comes later. In the moment you do the right thing and feel you have nothing to show for it, so finding a way to visualize your progress is what helps the habit survive that gap. The process is simpler than we think, Clear says. Run a number of small experiments until you find something that works. Then double down and keep going until it stops working, the step, he notes, that most people skip. When it stalls, go back to the start and run more small experiments. People shortcut it, too few tries, or quitting the moment something works. The person having a great time is dangerous to compete with, Clear says, because the one who finds it a chore quits the moment it gets hard. Not everything feels like a concert, but making a habit even a little more enjoyable is what carries you through the hard stretches. Put it together: identity, systems, environment, patience, and enjoyment, and habits stop being a test of willpower and simply become who you are.